Hello, Mr. Owens. Jesse, this is Joe, and Mike and Carl are going to be viewing this as well. Wanted you just to see, it does show not secured at the moment, but that's because I have it in private mode and I have it on a temporary domain. So one of the things we do need is a credit card on file for you, Jesse, or the company, so that I can set up the GoDaddy account and do the new domain, which will be merleowens.com, and then we'll forward the other two sites to it. You can see the logo. We got a nice clean one here. We kind of copied it out of the old one. If you have it somewhere, it'd be better if we could use it. Plus pictures of you and Merle would be great, Mr. Merle. But it's just not as clean as we'd like it. That actually didn't come out too bad there. So you can see the site setup is going to be, on mobile, these will be at the top and they can click, and then the menu will be these little bars that'll show up. And I can show that to you. These are real cool. These are just little quick icons. You can get to different parts of the page. See that right there took us to you. That takes us to testimonials. This takes us to some case studies, so we can make these whatever they need to be. See, it automatically filters the website. It's really, really cool. So just so you can see at the beginning, this is the home page. Executive search is about the right fit. Let's take the first step together and find your new role. We are here every step of the way. So that says it a lot. This is a nice little Geiger counter. It starts at 0 and runs its way up. So this is placements, happy clients, executives, wins. These numbers are not accurate. It's just an automatic fill-in, so we can make those accurate. Hopefully you can see that it just lends to credibility. One of the things about your website when people get to it, you want a nice catchy phrase or video, a good picture, and then something that supports what you're doing, and that's what's going to happen immediately when they go on. In the know, why are we the best? This is got the Latin in there, so love to get some of that great conversation stuff out of you. And I know the guys, Mike and Carl, will be creating new content, but we'll need a little bit of some tidbits. And then, the colors, we kept all your color scheme the same. We understand black and red, Texas Tech, we get it. So we made it more of what you had before. Explore what we do, what we are doing better. There's some content here that go, I'd love to try to capture one of your statements, and then these are some things in here that we could copy off of, how the process works. We've got all your bullet points there, but maybe we could summarize them. To me, in my mind, it was the requisition, the search, the interview, and the fulfillment, right? Or the placement. We can change the words. Learn about us. Your pictures come out okay here, but they don't come out good on if we are like, about us, right? The executive biographies. You guys get cut off at the top. These pictures are pretty old. I just need a better version of them. If you've got a cleaner version than us trying to cut them out of the website, it just didn't come out that great. That's why the purity of content is important. We will help you. 3 steps to success. We'll help you every step of the way. This content here, anywhere you see Latin content is fine. We can either make it go away if you're happy with just a statement, but we always want to continue to engage the guest with something else. So number 1, understanding the role, pairing up the best people and companies, managing careers. Pretty nice, right? We'll assist you with search and placement. That could go away or could say something. This could go to more content. This could go to more content. Right now they don't go anywhere. Client testimonials, we loaded everything in that you had. You deserve our best with over 30 years of executive search placements. We could change that. Is it 30 years? I don't know. Cumulative, probably. Case studies. We loaded your case studies from your your previous site, and you can see here. This is a nice little. This thing will actually scroll, but we highlighted the logos of some of your bigger clients. This is a quick contact form, right? It does say we'll assist you 24/7. You can see that that's scrolling. It'll move. It'll move on you. Let's go to About Us. So if I hit About Us, gentlemen, you can see, it's a little slow because I'm trying to do a recording. This picture came out okay. See, and everything has that nice little opaque filter. But you can tell it's an older photo. It may not be able to do anything about it. Established since 1986. It does say that on the footer. At the bottom, you can see the logo didn't come out too good here. But established in 1986, Merle Owens used this experience in knowing the person for perfect placements. Let us help you, right? Specialty areas is blank. We may take that out. All this is stuff that you already had. Your contact information is correct. But on About Us, it does tell the story of you guys, okay? About Us has executive biographies, and we'll let that load in. I'll try to do this quicker if I can. You can see you guys' pictures get cut off a little bit. So if I can get, Merle and Jesse, if I can get that executive picture in the original, one of the original ones, I can better format it, because right now it won't let me. It works in some spots, doesn't work in other, but I really can't do much with that older picture because we just copied it out of the old sites. If I could have a real photo from somewhere of this, then we can manipulate it better to make it fit in all the different spots, okay? Meet our people, that's blank. Experience you can trust. We well established and here for you, right? Love that. All that lends to credibility. And then, of course, you have client testimonials right here underneath you guys, which is really important. Hey, tell us about you, but then look at what people are automatically saying about you too. And then you can see some of these big companies that you guys have done, which is fantastic. Mission statement, we just took it from where it was. Remember, we're going to take the current content of your old sites, try to make it sexy and lean with the new site, and then, of course, the guys will develop and build the new content, which we can easily load. So our services, the thought process on our services, we were going to do executive search, non-executive search, but we haven't loaded precise concepts, precise hyphen support yet. So this is just really like a duplicate of your current site, Merle Owens, and it'll become executive search and non-executive search because we'll add that content in. We're here to assist. We are good at what we do. Here's our process for finding the right fit of every candidate and company. So we copied this out of your old site. Really looks good. Valid information. I mean, I think you'll probably have a lot of people see that. Why choose us? Driven, motivated, creative. We can make those anything you want, or we can take those out. But I like that. I like, calling them to action, right? We're not afraid of trying new things. Be a part of something great. So, that's something that, we can lend to the experience piece. We will help you every step of the way. So you can see it's a warm but executive. It's warm and inviting, but you can see the professionalism in the site. You definitely can. Active searches, I think, is blank, if I remember right. Yeah, it's blank. We can always add those. And then representative searches, and I think this is the list of companies that have, sorry for the connection. Good Lord. Okay. Okay, so you can see here, these are some of the roles that you had, right? So that was our services. Our clients, okay, so your clients, there's a scroller with beautiful logos of big companies that people will recognize. Talk about branding, right? Okay, so that branding is at the bottom of the main pages, of all the main pages. See that? So they'll see that. But here's the thing. If they wanted to take a look at the list, there it is. So there's your clients. We can go from Fort Worth to Texas to National, and we sorted them for you. I think they may have already been, but we just put them back in like they were. Some suggestions on that of a sorting tool that would be more engaging. What we absolutely love is their passion, professionalism, and caring attitude for the client and candidate. The performance makes it easy to endorse him. Wow, that's Frank Rossi. Got some good stuff there. That's gangbusters. Liberty is a right to do what the law permits. I think that's just some Latin, so we can make that look like the rest of them. We are part of the family all the way through. Love that, right? So looks good and clean. The contact us is simple. So the more information is not working, the LinkedIn is hot. This takes you back home, and then those menus drop to a little bar on mobile. But you can see here, ask us anything, anytime, and there's contact information. But we want them to fill out a form. So this will get sent to your guys' email, and you'll be notified anytime someone fills this out, or the short one on the front of the page, on the home page, this quick contact thingy, right? So looks good. This is where we are. This will actually be changed to executive search and then non-executive. So we will load the entire precise-support in here. We want to give it a real domain and then secure it with SSL, which it is currently, but it's just on private mode. No one can see it. And then it'll be an easy transition to turn it on and then just redirect the traffic of the others. And we won't lose the content of the others. We've copied all the pages. I will just redirect at the domain server, the registrar, the activity. So if someone types the old hyphen version, they'll land on the new one without you even knowing any difference, sir. Anyway, this is where we're at right now. Made a lot of progress. The designer did some fantastic work. I like it in keeping the feel of the old and blending it with the new. But obviously, you know, I kind of told them don't worry about content, and you can kind of tell because, you know, the rest of the team will be creating content, but we probably do need to clean up some of the transitional things there. As we add in the other company, then we'll the other search firm that you guys do, it'll separate that category. All right. Okay, thanks a lot. Look forward to hearing from you.